This month is Suicide Awareness Month, and I think this is a good opportunity to talk about a game called Scene. For those who haven't heard about the game, it's about a boy who has depression in a dark mechanical world, and he is aiming to reach the light beyond the golden door far across him. It's a pretty simple objective, but it works. And sometimes the story don't need to be complex. Simple is good. With that said, I'm going to say this now. This is just episode 1 and episode 2 is still in development as of making this video. But the game is very cheap. I had to pay just €1.56 for this game, so take what you will. What I really like about this game is sometimes you're running with the music and it feels so supportive, like, yeah, you can do it. But then they play the worst feeling, getting beaten down, insults to you, and just alone. It's a mixed roller coaster of emotions, and that is the most difficult thing to present well, in my opinion. And they presented it really, really well. Good job on that. They also brought a pet, more so a stray cat, who seems to be the only one who cares about you in this playthrough, and that hits a bit too close to home. Mental stability with just compassion from your pets is real. I love they established that, but wow, that hits way too close. And trust me, life can beat you down really harshly, but to move on and just move on even when life brings you down, that's hard, but it's a good message. While this is a story-based game, it's also a puzzle-based game, and the puzzles in this game is fun. It's not hard. In fact, I wouldn't call it challenging as well, at least to me, because I just know what to do when I see it once. I think the bigger challenge is the running segment where you do actually need to time your movement well, and well, I like it. As I mentioned before, the music is also amazing when doing so. It feels supportive, so I have no complaints about it. The messages though are mixed. At one end, they did a phenomenal job showing and not telling what to do. Like, there's a segment where things just loop until you get the puzzle right, and it feels forever just to reach the end, forever just to do the puzzles, forever to reach one puzzle, and you just want this to be over with. Whenever I have depression, I always hated this feeling, as it does feel like I'm running and running in a constant loop. Running and running and running. Taking too long, too much. It hurts. But at the other end, the quotes and everything is just bleh. This might be me again, but seeing quotes to be motivated or be positive is just, it doesn't work, and some doesn't work on others in general. When the world pushes you to your knee, you're in the perfect position to pray. Rumi. Yeah, no, I'm atheist. I should mention that this game do have some religious aspects sprinkled in it, but it's not annoying nor forceful in any shape or form. Heck, that quote is the most forceful of them all in my opinion. But you can tell they are religious. But again, they just sprinkled a bit of that aspect here and there. Not enough that it's shoving it down to your throat, but enough that it makes it interesting and cool to see it being played. So, good job on balancing your fate while A, not being forceful for others to it, and B, having an interesting way to show your love. A lot of game makers should take this aspect from you. A lot of game makers. Anyway, I don't like the whole quote thing because I have never seen anyone done it well enough to implement it, and this game doesn't change that fact. Honestly, to me, it's just white noises. And I can safely speak that with a lot of people I know as well, which is the opposite of what this game wants it to be. So either try something new or just remove it. But again, my opinion, take a grain of salt. But this is a moment where I'm going to state this, not as an opinion or a feedback, but a request. To the game maker or makers, please, please, please do not make the light gate a thing that will remove depression. I don't believe you will go to that direction, considering how well you implement it. I wouldn't be surprised if you have depression yourself, but just in case, I need to state this. Depression as of right now doesn't have a cure, and unfortunately, no game, pills, or the Gate of Light will cure depression. Yes, making the character happy and safe at the end is good, great even, everyone should aim for that. Even making that as an open-ended ending, which I'm fairly sure that is what's gonna happen, is satisfying and won't have any serious consequences. But if you somehow implement something that removes depression from that boy, you're basically saying to everyone, "Lol, just get happy" to everyone, which is a slap in the face to all of us with mental condition. Sorry, I usually don't like to make this request that might change the whole game core and such, but I have seen this happen before, not only in mental illness awareness, but in others like basic rights. Moving on. Overall, I like this game, and it does a good job showing depression and mental illness pretty well. I highly recommend trying this game, and I can't wait for episode 2. As for the people who are watching this, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe. You know, I have to do it because I'm a sellout. But yeah, thank you for watching. Get the game if you're interested in it. And to the developers, cheers for episode 2 and moving on. Cheers for episode 2 and onwards. I need a new mouth. See ya. Stay connected.